Here's another thing to add to the long list of things that Michael Jackson helped pioneer: the Super Bowl halftime show. Before the 1990s, the halftime show wouldn't be the huge spectacle from the biggest names in music as we know it today. Instead, they would often have a marching band, drill team, and other performances of the like. In an attempt to retain viewers, in the 1990s they began to book big-name artists to take over the halftime show. They first booked New Kids on the Block in 1991, but it was 2 years later, in 1993, that they went bigger and booked Michael Jackson, where the halftime show started to look closer to what we know it as today. If you go back and watch the performance now, you'll notice that his stage setup is much more minimal than what we're used to today. But that's because this halftime show was one of the first of its kind. There was no real precedent for an extravagant halftime show centered around one music artist, and Michael helped set that precedent with this iconic performance. All in all, despite the poor video quality that remains on YouTube, it is a great performance and a revolutionary moment for Jackson's career. As to this day, the Super Bowl is one of the biggest days in music because of the halftime show. While most performers do a career-spanning set, Michael mostly highlighted material off of his latest album at the time, Dangerous.